Why is it that some people want to master a new skill, but for some reasons they simply can't do that? Now, there are many reasons why that can happen, but there's one big mistake that stops many people from going forward. And I don't want that to happen to you. Let's say you want to master a new skill, and it could be any skill: communication skills, networking, coding, public speaking, learning a new language, doesn't really matter. Now, what I've seen is many people, when they want to master a new skill, at the beginning, their enthusiasm is really high. They're excited, they feel great, they really want to do it, they see the benefits of it, they get excited. But the problem is that excitement is only for the first few days, and after that, the excitement fades down, and then they do not keep learning that skill. Now, what happens after a week, after 2 weeks, they want to come back and say, hey, you know what? I want to master this skill, so let me go back to it. But the problem is, by that time, you already have undone the benefits of what you have previously learned. And guess what? Many people, they go back to the beginning from where they've started and they restart everything. And sometimes, in some extreme cases, there are some people who keep doing this again and again. And I've seen some people, they learn something, they stop, they learn again, stop, and 3 months or 6 months or even 1 year later, they want to come back and learn that skill. And guess what? They go back to the beginning. Now, the problem with that is, number one, it's really, really exhausting. And number two is, maybe there's a danger of you getting into developing a new habit, the habit of starting something and stopping, and after some time again starting and stopping. And that's not a good thing to happen if you want to keep mastering new skills. If you really want to master a new skill, you need to understand the difference between sporadic learning and consistent learning. Sporadic learning is, doing things at irregular intervals of time, so you have your energy and you have your actions scattered all over the place. Whereas consistent learning, as the name says, you do it on a consistent basis. Now, you definitely have heard about the story of the hare and the tortoise. Now, in that story, you know what happens? The hare has the ability to easily outrun the tortoise. But what happens? Initially, the hare gets excited. It knows that it can easily win the game, and then it has a lot of momentum, a lot of action at the beginning of the race. And then what happens? Life gets in the way, and then it relaxes, gets distracted. Whereas the story with the tortoise is, it is doing consistent action, and step by step, hour by hour, minute by minute, just keeps on moving forward. And finally, the end of the story, the tortoise wins the race. That's the reason why I say, if you want consistent growth in your life, you need consistent learning. For consistent growth, you need consistent learning. Imagine if you can schedule 30 minutes a day, every day, for the next 90 days. And you take a commitment that every day in those allocated 30 minutes, you will be learning and practicing that new skill that you want to master. My question to you is, after 90 days, how will your life change? You always wanted to learn that one particular skill in your life that will move you forward in your life, in your profession, in your personal life. So the thing is, do not go for sporadic learning, go for consistent learning. So a simple technique that I can give you is, if you're a really busy person and if you really can't spend 30 minutes, my suggestion is start with 10 minutes. Go to your calendar, take the 10 minutes time slot that you can really spend on learning this new skill, and put in the calendar, and every day at that time for the next 30 days to begin with, just practice that thing. Now, when you do that, what happens? Things that were difficult in the past will slowly start becoming easier. Things that were complex in the past will slowly start becoming simple. Things that were out of reach for you in the past will now become a part of you. So all you need to do is to make sure, treat it like a project. Okay, my project right now in my life is to master this skill, and this is what I'm going to commit myself every day for the next 30, 60, or 90 days. Now, here's this one more danger. Don't just keep on learning. Don't fall into what I call as the input trap. What is an input trap? You're focusing too much on input. It's called input focused learning. Now, we need to learn a lot of information, but real results, real transformation will only happen if you take action, which is the output. So one more mantra is, instead of input focused learning, go for output focused learning. So you learn and you apply. In fact, I've got another video right here that I talk about the importance of taking action. If you really want to master a new skill to the top level, if you really want to achieve breakthrough results in your life, You cannot do that with sporadic learning. You need consistent learning. So take out your calendar, allocate that time, and keep learning, and most importantly, keep taking action.